Hey there, Rachel. It is Jay here at Rurik Mazda. So thank you again for the time and the opportunity, and I thought that this might be the most helpful is making you a video of this vehicle. Now, obviously, with you being a current Mazda owner, some things will be pretty similar, but quite a few differences with the CX-50. Off the bat, I will say Mazda nailed it on the design. I think these vehicles look very sleek. They're muscular, as you'll see a lot of kind of that squared off in the fenders. All the black accents, and what kind of uniquely, or with the turbo, you'll kind of see a little bit of those silver skid plates in the front and rear. Now, when you do get the turbo, you have a couple things standard. One is going to be these massive 20-inch two-tone wheels that you'll see there. A little bit of those aggressive accents in the front I had mentioned, some blacked out mirror caps, and then going along to the rear here, you do have a unique exhaust system, so dual exhaust pipes. The pipes are much bigger, some turbo badging, and you'll see a little bit of that silver skid plate in the rear also, and then kind of that lip spoiler over the trunk. Now, with you having a Mazda 3 Preferred, the good news is all the features that you currently have are standard on this, and of course you are going to upgrade to quite a few more. All-wheel drive being one of them. As I didn't see in your current vehicle if it was all-wheel drive or not. It didn't look to be, so luckily all-wheel drive is standard in this. The good news is from a safety perspective, all of the same safety features are going to be in this vehicle, from your adaptive cruise control to your collision avoidance to your lane keeping assist, blind spot system, your full LED lights, which kind of have those like unique LED accents in the front. Now, for the interior, same thing. When you walk up to the car and you grab the handle, it will automatically sense the key and unlock. And then to me, this interior is awesome. So this is the terracotta. You'll see it basically reminds me of kind of like a basketball interior. And I think against the zircon sand, it's a really unique. Plus, I like the accents that they did. You'll see the dash, the carpeting, everything retains black. You have some of the terracotta stitching through the door, and then in the actual seat, you kind of have that black piping with the terracotta in the center, as well as some of the black piping on the outside. Now, seat-wise, there'll also be 8-way power with power lumbar and the 2-way memory that you'll see there. Stereo system, you'll also have your upgraded stereo system, and what makes these vehicles super cool, let me actually just get the accessory power on here. You'll see the massive dual-pane panoramic sunroof up there. Now, with that being such a large shade, obviously, you'll have the button here. If I press that, I just got to find it with my fingertip. You'll see that now it is closing the shade. So that shade is automatic. And you'll guess by how long it's taking to close, it is a very, very large sunroof. And closed. So climate system, still dual zone. You'll have heated seats. The screen is going to be much bigger, where you have about an 8.8 inch on your vehicle. This is a little bit over 11 inches. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. So bear in mind that you do not need to plug in the car into your USB port any longer. It will automatically sync over. As a result, you'll see that little blinking light down here, because if I lift this up, this is actually a wireless charging pad right here to where you can set your phone. Now, obviously, you'll have things like your backup camera going along to the rear seats here. Oh, well, that was a letdown. Let me try to unlock the back first. You'll see plenty of space once I get the seat folded back up. And you'll have air conditioning vents to the rear. You'll have cup holders that fold down. Now, for the liftgate wise, this is also a power liftgate. And you'll see those dual LED lights here in the rear. And you'll see a ton more space as well back here. Now, of course, there's a lot of additional items that I could go over, especially when it comes to the performance of this with the turbo, but just mainly wanted to give you an overview of just the color combination, which is super cool, and some of the features as well. But I appreciate the opportunity, Rachel. I'm going to upload this. Please take all the time that you need to think things over. The good news is those special APR rates through Mazda Financial, they will run until the end of the month, which is the 31st. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day.